Well, off we go. Not this way, I guess. Hmm? Just great. Right.
crush you! You gotta jump for cover, okay? There!
I'll finish you here and now!
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kitara! Here I go! Here I go!
Ignite!
I'm only getting... Here I go!
Rising light! We got the advantage!
Good.
Here, let me help
Just
you.
have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on!
Where are you going? Who wants to die next?
Go away!
I'm only getting started. Not on my watch.
Swallow blade!
There, do it. Alphen, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Great.
We're still standing. Barely.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? Invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later. Should we really take this?
There's something in the water.
A delicious piece of over. Let the marksman handle this.
Strike again!
Feel.
I'm just getting started!
Airborne
Intention!
my second.
Hurricane thrust! Rising falcon!
Flying
freak!
Why can't they just sit still?
Shield, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Coming! Do it!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue. Roll now. Magic is there. Now. Healing circle. Holy light. Radiant love.
I'm sorry to be a fog. The heavens must be smiling.
What?
Right. Anyway. Got it.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Be a breeze.
I'm only
Get in,
in
get
the
out.
sky, it's mine. I'm only getting started. In here.
Are those rocks and skin?
Radiant
Here, rocket show! That's enough! I'll run you through!
The water.
Keep charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind
Leave
me.
the enemy's arms to me.
I'll leave it to you! No complaints here!
What I do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
This one's mine!
Get on here with you. Radiant pierce.
Armor won't save you! I'm on a roll now! Be still! I'm not done!
Where are you going? Now.
Rising Phoenix!
Watch and bleed.
Swirl blade!
This can't be happening.
You'll pay for that! First strike! Be still! Inferno kick!
Now.
Freaking does it! Here I go! Rising Warrior!
Medicine works with
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
I'm on top!
Now. Mega
Turn
Roll.
Alpha!
Water astral energy.
Take it!
I felt better, that's for sure.
This should be a good place to fight.
Wow, Kisara, it's so big.
You're talking about my shield, right?
Here goes.
Sword
over!
It's a duel of the arts!
Here I go! You're mine! There!
Feel!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than...
We won that by a mile!
I found some equipment.
Let me...
Take a look at it.
We should be able to cook here.
This time of night ever makes me feel so alive.
What goes on inside that head? Hey, Xion.
What do you mean?
When you're...
Oh.
No.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't...
You realize you're praising the tech...
So? Technology's technology. It's not good or bad.
I guess that's true.
'87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the... Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth.
Oh, I see. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight law.
Right? Now you get it!
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this!
Ha!
Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
Days like this are perfect to curl up with a good book.
Yeah, tell me about it.
What in the world would you do with the book?
Hey, the pictures can teach a guy a lot.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
This is no place to fish, is it?
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Hey. Yes! Maybe. I guess. Hey.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, off we go.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not
Kind of.
wait.
Or you... Tell me, Dohalim, has that skill of yours got a name?
And what skill would this be, pray tell?
You know, when you're talking to people around town. The way they suddenly become putty in your hands.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
I do. It's called friendly intimidation. Look imposing and speak in a deep, booming voice, and presto, you'll have people wrapped around your finger in no time.
I would never stoop to such scandalous tricks. Any feelings of intimidation are solely in the eye of the beholder.
So there is a knack to it! How do you learn it? Can anyone do it?
Now you've got me curious. Is there special training to master?
Let's see. An obsession.
If you've a bone to pick with me, it'd be quicker to just come out and say it.
What? They look up to you, that's all.
Hey! What's got into Alphen and Law all of a sudden? I can barely understand a word they're saying. And what's with the weird poses? Was it something they ate?
I hope you're willing to take the blame for this one.
I wasn't expecting them to take me so seriously. I'll go and have a word with them.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alphen always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a...
Probably Beth.
Hey,
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path...
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
guys? I will break down this wall!
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Out of our way! Illuminate the sword! Mega ray! Searing flame! First aid! Illuminate the sword! One more! Holy glimmer! Holy lance! Searing flame!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kitara.
In a vine?
In here!
Here I go!
I'll be saving this way!
Burn!
Magic is amp! Sighted! In here!
Here I
Primed
and ready!
Magic is amp!
I'm on a roll now!
You're finished! Slash! Demon Pass! Slash!
Do it!
Talon Storm!
Well, looky here!
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
What could this be?
Looks like trouble with a capital T!
Together, we've got this!
Go!
Time to soft blade!
Watch this!
The flashing part's their weak point.
Wait, you won't get.
Stay away from my friends!
Here's a healing Our doctor orders. First aid!
Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
Rising Phoenix!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
Demon
Here's a
Blade!
healing art!
Swallow Blade!
First aid! Illuminate the dark!
Swallow Blade!
Holy Glimmer!
Swallow
Holy
Blade!
Land!
Watch that freaking does it!
You're mine!
Holy Glimmer! Holy Land!
Enemy flare!
Here I come! Crush!
Take it!
It's over!
Raging
Swallow
Cascade!
Blade!
Mega Ray!
Slow down!
I'll be saving this
One keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! Leave it to you!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Demon Blade!
Swallow
Blade!
Here! This'll come in handy! Healing
Take
circle!
this!
So much for sitting this fight out.
Here I come!